Hello everybody and welcome back to Tip Top Travel. Now, before I start in this video, I just wanted to apologise. I'm currently recording this audio during a thunderstorm where I live, so apologies during times if you hear any sharp cracks and bangs. That's probably thunder going on in the background of me recording this audio. But welcome back to Tip Top Travel. Today I'm taking you through Prague's Old Town with various clips and a piece of footage I took whilst exploring it, including a visit to a market as well as many of the famous areas, including the main square and the clock. So I really hope you enjoy. So I guess the first thing to say about Prague Old Town and exploring it is the fact that it is such a beautiful and stunning city. We were blessed when we visited with the sun, but of course I'm sure in days where it's overcast and rainy, it's still as beautiful. It's an incredibly historic city, and this is because, fortunately, even though it was in the Soviet bloc during times of the Soviet Union, and of course was very much involved in the Second World War, much of the old town and buildings, fortunately, managed to not be destroyed in the fighting and the subsequent communist government. So this means that many of these buildings which you're seeing now are incredibly old. I started this video going across one of the main bridges from the castle into the middle of the town, and later on in this video you'll see me exploring the main square as well as the special clock, which is very well known in Prague. Every hour of the day it does a special thing, is what only I can really describe it as. Basically it's a special piece of music and lots of priests, or not priests like real priests, but models of priests come out and essentially say hello to all the onlookers. So you'll be able to see that in action as well later on. So the amazing thing about that astronomical clock is that it's been at the epicenter of the city for many years, since the medieval period, meaning it is one of the oldest astronomical clocks in the world. So, compared to what we see today with modern light shows and everything, it's obviously the spectacle of it is perhaps to some people underwhelming, but the fact that it's been doing that every day, every hour, essentially, since it was created is just amazing. And I'm sure to people within the Middle Ages, that was the cutting edge of entertainment and technology. So as we continue on in this video, you'll see some more fantastic shots of the old town as well as the river. We also go past and visit the Twisting Tower, or Dancing House as it's otherwise known, which is also a very interesting spectacle. Before we move on to the Twisting Tower, I just want to very quickly show you Havel's Market. Now, I'd highly recommend visiting this area if you're a tourist in the city, well, anybody visiting the city really. It's great because it provides some great souvenirs for you to take home, which are more sort of local, I guess, to Prague. Obviously, there's lots of souvenir shops dotted across Prague, but this market itself is also a lot cheaper. It doesn't sell its products really at inflated prices, and a lot of these souvenirs are more sort of homemade. So I came away from this market with some mead and some honey, and yeah, I'd really recommend visiting if you had the time. It's located quite centrally, and you can find it, of course, on Google Maps.
Be fucking real, man.
Now, as we finish up the video, you can see the Twisting Tower there. It's fascinating to visit. Obviously, quite modern compared to the rest of the buildings around Prague, but it does somehow fit in, I think. I love both modern and old school architecture. So buildings like that I just think are absolutely fantastic. So would highly recommend going to visit. There's a cafe in there as well, so that's always good to go and grab a coffee and see Prague from a different angle. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me in another video from my Prague series. We've got a couple more videos to come from this series, and I've got lots of future travel plans planned and videos to make. So yeah, just thank you very much for your continued support. I love making this content, putting it out there and getting the viewers that it does. My channel's growing very slowly, but very nicely, and it's great to see that we've got regular people coming back and leaving some lovely comments on the video. So thank you for that, everybody. It's really lovely to see, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy doing whatever you're doing, and I hope you can join me in my next video. Thank you very much, everyone.